Hey guys, welcome to WritersBlockBrewing.com. It's me, Matthew, and this is episode 17 of My Beer Story. I'm happy to be back home, even though I left the warm summer of Brazil for the cold, brisk winter of California. Now, if you haven't seen the episodes of My Beer Story that took place down in Brazil, which are 12 through 16, check those out at the links below. That starts with me brewing on my in-laws' all-grain automatic brewing system, an IPA, or when I helped brew a Munich Helles at Zeit, a commercial microbrewery, or when I helped brew a Brazilian brown ale at a local homebrew shop. All really cool Brazilian brewing experiences. Now right now, since I've been back home, I've brewed an American brown ale. But before we go into that brew day, let's take a look at it. So guys, real nice dark chocolatey brown color to it. Foam is light with a brownish hue. The nose is chocolatey with a little bit of an earthy hoppiness to it. But before I take a drink of this, let's check out the brew day. So guys, I brewed a 10-gallon batch of this American brown ale. One goal that I have this year is getting a really firm grasp on my brewing water. But I'll get into that more in future episodes. But one quick adjustment I made was adding a 10 micron carbon filter to my brew stand to help filter out any chlorine. Just before mashing, my strike water was at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. The grain bill consisted of 24 pounds of American 2-row malt, as well as 2 pounds of a wheat malt, 2.5 pounds of a Cara Pils, another 2.5 pounds of Crystal 40, and 1 pound of a chocolate malt. The 60-minute mash rest temp was held at 154 degrees Fahrenheit. I used 170 degree Fahrenheit sparge water and hope to collect 14 gallons of pre-boil volume. At the start of the boil, I added 2.5 ounces of Chinook hops. With 15 minutes left in the 60-minute boil, I added another 1.25 ounces of Chinook hops. Then, with 10 minutes left in the boil, I added 3 ounces of Cascade hops, and also another 3 ounces of Cascade hops at flame out. After cooling the wort down to 70 degrees Fahrenheit and the aeration, I added 2 packs of US 05 American Ale dry yeast to my 2 6.5 gallon carboys. I ended up with an original gravity of 1065, right on target. After 4 days of fermenting, after high Krausen, I added 1/2 pound of Cocoa Nibs candy syrup to one of the carboys. 3 days later, exactly 1 week after the brew day, I added in each of the carboys 3 ounces of whole cone Centennial hops. After 2 weeks fermenting, I transferred this American brown ale from the carboys into 2 5-gallon kegs. I also added another 1/2 pound of the Cocoa Nibs candy syrup into one of the kegs, the same in which I added the Cocoa Nibs during fermentation. So I am left with 1 5-gallon keg with this naturally brewed American brown ale, and the other 5-gallon keg with this American brown ale with the Cocoa Nibs added. It was a really smooth brew day, guys, so I'm really looking forward to tasting this beer. Also, this is the naturally brewed American brown ale. This does not have the Cocoa Nibs added. I will be mailing that out to fellow brew tubers and hoping to get some interesting feedback on that. As for this, cheers. Medium body mouthfeel, really kind of subtly sweet up front with notes of chocolatiness. Then it transitions to quite a bit of bitterness and leaves a very hoppy bitterness on the aftertaste. As it warms, it gets a bit of a toasty chocolatiness on the front end, and and immediately transitions to an earthy bitterness on the back end. Very delicious beer. And that's going to do it for this episode of My Beer Story, guys. Please stay tuned to next episode of My Beer Story, and I'll be cruising up to Chico to Great Balance Brewing Company and brewing a pineapple grapefruit double IPA with the brewer there named Matt Roach. Looking really forward to that because he's a very experienced home brewer. So guys, thanks for watching. Please comment down below, like the video, and of course, subscribe to stay updated on the next episode of My Beer Story. Cheers. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Show your support by liking and commenting on my videos. Also, check out my blog, writersblockbrewing.com, for a whole lot more content. I'm also on social media. Thanks for watching, and cheers.